Okay, so for today's handstand work, I want to progress as much as possible to the freestanding variation. So if you've been taking gymnastics class for the last several weeks, we, as well as last week, worked on our handstand floaters where we kick up to the wall and then slowly try to peel one leg off the wall followed by the other leg off the wall so that we can get some time under tension in a freestanding handstand. So today I want you to shift the focus a little bit to kicking up in front of a wall so that you have something to catch you if you fall, since we don't really know how to bail out of our handstands, and tiny apartments, there's really not enough room to bail out of the handstand without hitting something. I want you to kick up with the goal of not touching the wall at all. If you miss, okay, fine, no problem. Hopefully you're nice and controlled kicking up, so you just gently touch the wall and then you can do your floater again. But ideally you'll kick up and not touch the wall at all. So let's see if I can hit that. Practice, use this as another opportunity to practice your good handstand kick up positions, right? Okay, got lucky, hit it on the first try there. All right, so what I'm thinking about when I do this is really kicking up slow and controlled, slowly bringing that bottom leg to meet my top leg with a straight leg, constantly pushing through the floor, slight gaze up at my fingertips and really grabbing the floor with my fingertips. So much of the balancing and being able to freeze handstand is what's going on in here in the interplay between your fingertips and your palms. Okie dokie. So if you are nowhere near getting your freestanding handstand, you have your box piked option from last week. Try to load the shoulders more by either increasing the height of the object that your feet is on or holding one leg in the air. For the freestanding, going back to that for a second, let's say you miss on the first shot, your heels hit the wall and you do a floater. You can consider the floater 1 rep. If you want to take a couple reps and also consider that 1 rep of actually kicking up and trying to balance, that's fine too. Hopefully that made sense. In between, for those of you that are doing the box piked handstand push-up again, in between those, I want you to practice your baby kick-ups. So just getting familiar with being upside down and getting more of that kick into handstand like you have to do for the freestanding. So stepping forward, lunging, okay, and just never quite getting those feet all the way up vertically overhead so that you don't tip over. That's an option. Your tuck position is an option. That makes people feel probably a little bit safer because their weight stays on this side of their body. All right, so I can start low, try to get up a little bit more, try to get up a little bit more, and even you could try to balance a little bit for a second or two in the tuck position. I also wanted to introduce an option that I just started playing with, is a split handstand balancing position. So kicking up, but leaving the legs split. Okay, and trying to balance in that position for a second, because then I always have something to pull me back this way, so I'm not tipping over. Nice, slow and controlled. Okay, maybe you can get a couple seconds balancing in that position. It might be a little bit easier for you. So that's an option to try as well. Good luck, guys. Hope it's fun.